Hey, family, welcome to another episode of the Market Review. I'm your host, Bob. Guys, make sure you go ahead and like the video. Also, share this with a friend. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Then, lastly, click that notification bell. That way, you guys stay up to date to the latest market review. So, guys, and ladies, welcome in to another. So, we're going to be talking about everything that's pretty much relevant on the market right now. One of the things that happened in meme news, Doge went ahead. Twitter went ahead and took down the Doge and replaced it with a bird. And obviously people saw the news, but then went down to its local support and I was able to find some support, got a little bit of a bounce from there. One of the other interesting thing that happened was SHIB actually overtook Tron as far as total market cap. And you can see here, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here, guys, and we'll jump right into it. But you can see SHIB's getting a little bit of a push off its latest support. We're going to be at BigONE looking at the markets today. So right now, I think a little bit of that had a little bit to do with the Tron investigation from the SEC news and people possibly sold off that news. But respectfully, right now, the two projects, SHIB is sitting around 6.5 billion as a market cap and Tron is sitting around 6 billion. And you can see Tron is actually, trying to find support as well. Pretty much the entire market in the last week just kind of been trading sideways as we get ready for, more news to come out and things of that nature. One of the other, we'll look over at Bitcoin as well, having a little bit of breakout while we're actually streaming right now. So that's pretty cool, to see it at 29, up 5% on the day. So that's really big. One of the other things that happened in the news, I've seen that in Thailand, one of the opposition leader vows to give everybody a $300 airdrop if he's elected prime minister. And that was in a town. What was that town? I think it was called, I don't want to, it was a town province called Nonthaburi, right? I might be saying that wrong. So if I am, my apologies there. One of the other things, Solana actually came out with another solution to try to reduce the on-chain storage costs. And they're talking about it making it even cheaper, right? So the Solana Foundation tech, John Wang, said that the state compression technology would bring down the cost of minting 1 million non-fungible tokens, or NFTs as we know them, on the network to around 4 SOL or $110. So that's in comparison. It currently costs roughly around 1,200 Solana, which is about $24,000 to store 1 million NFTs on Solana blockchain. So with that news, we see Solana, still kind of just been fluctuating in this local range. And some people like to call this accumulation range, and it's just just sitting there. I think with everything that's been going on with Solana, what happened with FTX and things of that nature, a lot of people kind of pulled back from it, knowing about SBF's involvement. So that was one of the other things that came out, and I think this would be really cool for Solana. So, but we could also see that the total trading volume on Bitcoin as well has been going up. Be able to stay at this level between 28.4 and 29,000. Now it's getting over 29,000. Has been where we were kind of remaining. But most of the total market right now is slightly higher than 1.18 trillion, and up about 3% on the last 24 hours. The actual trading volume actually increased for around 13% for around $31 billion as well. So you see a little pump out of Doge as well, like I was saying a little bit earlier, as well as Litecoin. So you're talking about from this bottom that they just recently had over here, and then one over here as well. They're pushing back up respectfully. You can see that on XRP and Litecoin as well. And one of the other things I wanted to hit on today was that there's been an accumulation of Bitcoin addresses and Ethereum addresses, and Ethereum just hit a record high of 97 million addresses with available balance more than zero. So shout out, that's going to be really big for the market, and that may be a little bit of something that they're putting out there for the Shanghai update. So we know that's going to be happen on 4/12. So that's going to be here in a couple days. One of the things that it is going to do is it is going to unlock some Ethereum. So a lot of people for validators around 18 million ETH. So that's around 15%. So we'll see what happens with that news, and we'll be staying tuned, or we'll be staying up to date over here at the market review. So guys, make sure you stay tuned in. So we'll cover that as well. So yeah, that's the things I wanted to cover in today's market review, guys. Make sure you hit that like button before you head out. Let us know what you think about the content, guys, and come back and see us again over here at BigONE. Thank you. Have a good one.